Hello, everyone on stream who's watching us from the moment we start. This is the audience right now.
Alright, I'll head out.
David, do you want to be in the shot?
Yeah, exactly. Where are you going?
I'm heading out, so I'm not...
No, like where are you going?
I'll just be around.
Circle spot.
Like at the table.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let me accept that for purpose.
Oh, I'm going to run to that.
So we're waiting for Jack and his opponent to start. The matchup is, I believe, Shaman versus Paladin, with Jack playing the Shaman and some other person playing the Paladin. Someone on the opposing team. Make sure I catch when the game starts. We actually have a microphone for the first time today. Before we've been using the laptop's built-in microphone, and one of the problems with that is the trackpad clicks were really obnoxious. But now we have an actual microphone, so I think which is great.
Ooh. They never got it.
Why did you leave me to awkwardly sit alone and not talk really? A little bit.
Why is there a standard casting partners?
I don't know. I think it's it's much easier to talk.
Talk to someone else.
Yeah.
It's like sports.
I don't know. I don't know how to talk to myself as though I'm talking to other people.
Well, we were having you, Joe. Yeah, Paul. Great day for esports here at.
Some
And
electronic sports will ensue. Let's make sure you're in the shot. And you are. Okay.
Seanlol. Whoa.
So, do you know what college we're facing?
Actually,
I actually don't remember.
I actually don't know. I don't even know who my opponent is. I actually looked that up.
Yeah, I just accepted my opponent's friend request.
I'm just
Interesting to throw away Flame Tongue and keep Hex. Or no, he didn't keep Hex, he threw, and he redrew.
Ooh, the anti-cancer start, which is itself, it's kind of a cancer, you know? Like, it's a really good anti-aggro play, it just feels like cancer. Cancer.
Yeah. I think so. Acolyte should be pretty good here, right? And he's lucky to have drawn the Lightning Storm early.
Yeah,
so
you're right, that is a key draw.
Yeah.
It's kind of a rough matchup. You kind of just want the Paladin to overextend and clean up value with that Lightning Storm or something.
He's coining.
Tree Silver, that'd be pretty annoying.
Hungry Dragon. Wow.
Interesting.
That's a great one drop.
Yeah, that's a solid one drop.
I see your turn 4 BS and raise you some turn 4 BS.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen with this Fire Guard Destroyer.
And that's really no other clear play here. You can't really contest that 5/6.
There's the problem though.
You should draw first, because I don't know what else you're going to do with that Acolyte.
If, so Hex is a play, right?
Yeah.
So
But still draw first.
If he has a True Silver, then Fire Guard Destroyer loses really hard. And then you basically have actually no plan to deal with the Hungry Dragon. So
right, I guess the downside of not hexing is you can possibly take an extra 5 damage for the base. But I still think you should just trade for it. I mean, they could take your card, why not?
Yeah.
I don't understand why not do that first. Are you looking to, I don't know, get 3 cards out of that Acolyte? No.
Oh, it's the second hex. It's adorable.
Alright, so maybe that makes you want to hex the dragon more, because you have a backup hex. I could see both plays.
Yeah. Although, honestly, like, worrying about whether you're going to run out of hexes, I don't think that was a factor anyway. That's a sad coin flip that he lost.
Well, oh, 5, 6 instead of 6. No, that's alright, because I'm feeling a lightning storm next turn.
Yeah.
He'll probably run the 2/2 zombie challenge for the 1/1 and I don't know. He kept muster for battle, trade the 5 stations of it. Yeah, this is an excellent lightning storm. So I think it's actually totally fine.
Yeah. Sad that it's on turn 5 that he has to play the lightning storm.
You mean overloaded for 1 mana? Yeah, it's annoying it's overloaded for 1 mana.
Overloaded for 2.
Well, he will be next turn, yeah.
Yeah, so he can't play the fire on that turn. But he'll be able to play the destroyer next turn.
Yeah. No, I thought you meant like if something like they can't totem up and lightning storm, because love that totem value. Or Haunted Creeper.
I wonder what other play he's considering. Haunted Creeper.
What the?
That's interesting.
This guy, Jack, I don't know about this play, man. Like, what if he actually has Quartermaster and like you just like cry or something?
He didn't have Quartermaster. We're not yet crying.
Okay, so this actually might. Okay.
Wait, so is he gonna?
Wow.
He's gonna kill the totem as well. Oh, that player. Like.
I guess this is. I can see this play. I mean, wait. He's running 2 lightning storms, right? Like, I don't know. How would this use lightning storm?
Oh, interesting.
That actually worked out better than I thought.
You have some options this turn.
I think keeping it simple and dropping fire elemental is pretty solid.
Killing the 5/1.
Yeah. I mean, how can Paladin deal with the 6/5? Other than the trading board.
It's actually like the fact that the Paladin traded with the board is actually kind of good for the Shaman, because now all the 1/1 tokens are dead, except for 1. And we no longer have to lightning storm them away. So we can save the lightning storm for a later threat.
I mean, this guy's clearly playing a dragon variant of Paladin, so no, maybe the later this goes, the harder it will be for Shaman to win. But we'll see.
The hexes are going to be clutch.
Yeah, I think retrospectively it was a good idea to save the hex, because yeah, once you know they're playing Dragon Paladin, you kind of want to hex those Ciceras and Chromagai.
Chromagai?
I don't know. Pluralize it. Even though you can only have 1 in a deck.
Yeah.
What's that spell damage to them?
Or to draw a Blood Mage.
Alright, oh, he instantly did the
Insta-totem.
Holy. This guy has some balls.
Really?
He's going for it regardless.
Crackling the 4/3 is would have been another option. Unlucky on both.
Brittle.
Oh, that's hilarious. And extremely sad.
Could have waited a second there. Crackled and Fire Card Destroyer, or I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, I am Arya Jesus. I give spell damage when I need it, so
Yeah.
to him there's no risk.
25% of the time it works every time.
Exactly.
The worst case scenario for that lightning storm, which has just happened, is actually like really devastating. He has no direct damage in hand other than Crackle, which is way overkill. So like the lightning storm ended up dealing 1 damage to a 1/1 and 2 damage to a 3/3. So like, I don't know.
But there are 2 tokens, right? Or there are 4. But yeah.
Oh, there might have been 2 1/1s.
Yeah. Whatever. Same difference.
And no mana because of overload.
No Crackle to hit the far side. Ouch. Okay.
not an ideal totem. Spell damage
Not
would
not
probably
or not.
Spell damage would probably have been what you wanted,
Yeah.
even though you don't have any spells. Yeah.
Yeah. If you didn't have the weapons, would be the ideal to them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Interesting. Oh wow.
Decent something. What can you do with that this turn? Well,
I don't think you can afford to play it this turn.
I think you should play Feral Spirit this turn
I
instead of
agree.
Fire Elemental next turn. Maybe Feral Spirit Fire Destroyer to put them up or something like that. And then get the free value by killing that 0/1 with your Dragon Token. Is that the worst? I forgot.
That is the worst.
Okay, so it's a 3/6 plus 1, 2, 4. Is that the deal?
I just had a hilarious thought.
What?
What if Jack wins this game?
My shield.
That would be pretty hilarious.
Damn, you're still DM.
Like, no, like after all of the luck
Oh,
that's occurred in this game.
yeah. It came out really mean. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
I just think.
Well,
I didn't mean it in a mean way.
No, I
just meant it in like a. After all that he's been through.
yes, those grueling 9 turns. Hey, Hexarino.
Yeah, it's actually one of the better things that could have happened.
Yeah, seriously. This is the tempo swing we need. Alright. And you can even play Fire Elemental. Look at that play. Holy crap, you can clear this board. Actually, you can't, because that took. But
If only he got.
actually, I wouldn't even clear this board, even if I was given the opportunity. Because the thing the Paladin doesn't know is that you have a Bloodlust in your hand, and that's how you're going to win this game.
Does he win next year? Bloodlust is 9.
With the Alienware
and
Alpha.
That's 20. Yeah, that's
Console.
22 if you can't
The
clear anything.
choice
So
is
this is perfect way
yours.
to.
The
It's exactly
Alienware
22.
Alpha, powered by Intel.
Oh,
the left
wait. No, right. That's also a green hair. Alright, actually, Jack. Ooh. I don't know about that one, actually. So. Yeah, I guess it's worth. So, Harrison, Feral Spirit. Oh.
Oh damn.
Bloodlust.
Do you Bloodlust just to clear? That
No,
would
you-
suck.
You probably drop your own. And. Or you can. No, you can just Feral Spirit Harrison. No, I would definitely not Bloodlust here. That's your win condition, man.
Yeah, Totem 2.
Yeah, I would Harrison Feral Spirit Totem. You can just hope he steals him. Like, he's gonna run it into the Feral Spirit. It's not even the worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw the card first.
So we're waiting for
Okay.
Jack.
Yeah, and then, yeah, exactly. Thank you. And like you should easily win this turn.
The matchup
You
is
just clear your board.
Shaman
Or combo.
versus Paladin with. And
Jack.
that would be hilarious.
Shaman.
Well, I mean, so this is like yeah.
Some
You are the aggro.
so. It's true, yeah.
Playing
You have to go for the
someone on
the play that gets more stats on the board.
Yeah.
More minions for Bloodlust.
Yeah, putting up 2/3 taunters is like actually that's like counters as Sylvanas. It's you know forcing it to run into crap.
What if he's running like double Abusive Sergeant for exactly this situation?
Double abusive sergeant.
To buff
We actually have a
the
microphone
2/3
for the
taunts
first
that he
time
steals Harrison Jones
today.
with his.
Oh, I see what
four.
you're saying.
Using the
Yeah. Holy
the
shit.
laptop's built-in microphone, and one of the problems with that is the
Can you put Blessing of Might on enemy winners?
trackpad clicks were really loud.
I think you can.
But now we have
I'm not certain.
microphones.
Okay, wait. How many damage do we have here?
It's 15 plus 7.
Well, no, he's been
11.
full one, so it's. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, like 7 for us. So it's 12 plus.
awkwardly sit alone.
12 plus 9. Not enough.
Why is there like a
Oh.
standard casting target? I think.
I don't know. I think
Bloodlust
it's like
is
it's much easier.
Your board is never going to be this big.
Yeah.
It's more
I don't know. I don't know how to talk to myself as though I'm other people.
Well, actually, I would be okay with not Bloodlust. Well, no,
I
he just drew 3 cards. You're right. He's going to probably concentrate this turn.
I think both are reasonable plays.
And electronic sports will ensue.
Oh, let's make sure.
Well, the shot.
That would be great to have at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
That would have been 12, 9,
Seanlol.
and 4. Wouldn't have been lethal.
So, do you know what college we're
I
facing?
guess giving another.
I don't know. I don't even know who my opponent is.
Oh, does he want to trade with the
Yeah,
Sylvanas?
I just accepted.
I think you should go face.
my opponent's friend.
I still think you should go face. I'm just
Interesting
Um,
to throw
Well,
away.
actually, wait. You
Chun
put it in an awkward.
hacks.
Well, I still think you should go face.
Or no, he didn't keep hacks. He drew.
Like, what's the worst that could happen here? So he has to run the Sylvanas pretty much into the fourth. Let's say the Drew Self there. So it's hard.
It's kind of a cancer, you know? Like, it's a really good anti-aggro.
Oh wait, I would attack with the 4-3 first. You're gonna do that.
No, you can't attack with the 4-3 first, because what if he steals Harrison?
Then
And
you
then
don't
you
win.
can't attack.
That's fair.
And he's lucky to
Alright,
have drawn the
that-
lightning storm.
Yeah,
right?
that was. Yeah,
So,
you're
It's
right.
quite a reasonable play.
Yeah.
No, it was
He can
definitely.
clear with Consecrate except for the Flame
over
Torch,
that.
which is sad.
Lightning
But then the follow-up is Sylvanas,
storm.
Shredder,
Which is Hungry
which is
Dragon.
sticky as hell.
Wow. That's a great one drop.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a solid one drop. Haven't seen one yet.
I see your turn 4 BS and raise you some turn 4 BS.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna happen with this
Yeah.
Fire Go Destroy.
Yeah. There's really no other clear play here. You can't. Just that 5-6. Which one do you think?
There's the
I
problem
mean,
though
you
that
should draw first, because I don't know what else we're gonna do with that accolade.
if
It's a little
so like
scary.
Hex is a play, right?
Yeah.
So
Let's
if
still
he
draw first.
if he has a true silver,
That came a turn too late.
then
Or
Fire
dead,
Go
or
Destroy
shot.
uses really hard.
Holy shit.
And then you basically have like actually no plan to deal with the Hungry Dragon. So
So right, I guess the downside of hexing, not hexing.
Yeah, right. That would
Not
be such a good
switching
answer.
in front phase. But I still think you should just trade for it. I mean, they get take your card. Why not? Like,
yeah.
I don't understand why not do that first. Like, are you looking to, I don't know, get 3 cards out of that accolade? No. Thank you.
Oh, it's the second hex. It's adorable.
Alright, so maybe that makes you want to hex the dragon more. Because you have a backup. Reading that, but then I can
I
see
think
both plays.
trading the 14
Although,
to 2
honestly,
is very
like,
reasonable.
worrying about whether you're gonna run out of hexes, I don't think that was.
If they do that, I would not.
That's a sad coin flip that you lost.
Oh, 5-6 instead of 6. No, that's alright. I'm feeling a lightning storm next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the value is in hitting a
Hitting
5-5.
zombie challenge for 1-1.
I don't know.
I think it was just muster for battle, trade the 5-6. Yeah, this is an excellent lightning storm.
I dream the world
So I think it's actually
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yeah. Sad that it's on
Also,
turn
it's
5
crazy.
that he has to play the lightning storm.
I mean, overloaded for 1 mana. Yeah, it's an overloaded for 1 mana.
Overloaded for 2.
Interesting.
Well,
I would've-
yeah,
I think
what-
that's the wrong target.
Right, I would have
But
like
he'll be able to play the
hit the one
destroyer.
like out the reduced attack or something. I don't know. Keep your 5 melee vision from like they can put him up.
Okay.
So Sylvanas is an
Haunted Creeper.
interesting
He's considering haunted.
play.
What the?
I think you have to
Interesting.
This guy.
silence
I don't know
the
about this
Sarah.
guy. Like, what if he actually has?
Just want to clear.
That doesn't
feel good.
Cry or something. You know?
You could clear board.
He didn't have
cost
quarter
the
monsters.
and
We're not yet crying.
First
so
shot
this
the-
actually.
the token that comes out. No, I don't even know. There's like actually.
Wait, so is he gonna?
Wow.
He's gonna kill the totem as well.
I don't know. Situation.
Oh, that player. Like,
I guess this is. I can see this play. I mean,
Really? No, I would not put that.
wait, it's only 2 lightning shots, right? Like,
100% Sylvanas.
I would have lightning
oh, interesting.
That actually worked out better than I thought.
He could draw his third hex.
Yeah. Yeah. I think keeping it simple and dropping fire on the floor is pretty cool.
Count the 5-1.
Oh, what? I don't know what he's
It's
looking
actually
to draw
like the
there,
fact
but
that the paladin traded with the board
like this is
It's
something we
actually
play
kind
with
of
commanders and
is good for the
wants
shot
to trade this for
because now all the 1-1 tokens are dead
Mhm.
except for one.
You could have
Yeah.
silenced it and played Sylvanas.
We no longer have the
After
lightning storm on the way, so we can save the lightning storm for a later threat.
I mean, this guy's really playing a dragon variant.
It's a good Ysera card.
Maybe the later this
It's an
goes.
interesting order
I think
to play that.
does he have some Megas in his hand?
The hex is a bust. That's what
Yeah.
that would signal.
I think retrospectively,
My
it's
shield.
a good idea to take the Hex.
Hoot hoot.
Yeah. Let's go to playing Dragon Paladin. I want to next
Actually, though.
Cramaga.
Cramaga?
I don't know. Otherwise, it like only has one to death.
So Nightmare is muster for battle.
What's that spell? We're about to be cut.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. It's ready to be cut out.
Insta-totem.
This guy's balls.
Really?
He's going for it regardless.
Crackling the fourth.
But I guess Shaman, there's not that.
Would have been another option.
Solanas is the biggest target.
Unlucky on both. Oh shit. Oh, that's hilarious. That one damage Hawkstraw is extremely sad.
Maybe Lightning Storm.
And you have Thalmus in
Yeah,
there.
just roll high with that Thalmus. Like, really high. Something like that.
Yeah. And you can Bloodlust as well to clear the Alex.
He's like, I am Marist. I get spell damage when I
Come on. I believe in you. Oh, I should
There's no risk.
25% of the time. So we can still skip every time. Everything's fine. We're fine.
Shouldn't have cut Neptune.
The
How many
worst
cards are
are
left?
left?
That lightning storm, which has
The
just
rest of the
happened.
deck. 6, 5.
Is actually like really devastating here.
Wait,
Just
just
no
go play
direct
Doctor.
damage, play Thunder and Crackle, which is way overkill.
Yeah, this is not good because I think the Bloodlust was kind of like.
You can draw 2 cards if the Boombot hits.
So like the lightning storm ended up
It's
dealing 1
One
damage
on the 1-3. Come on.
and 2 damage to
Oh,
Four.
guaranteed H to the face, Dr. Boom.
Brutal.
Oh, there might have been 2 1-1s.
Yeah. Whatever. Same difference.
It's the problem when your opponent plays Dr. Boom is it's a guaranteed 8 to the face.
It actually says it on
And
the
no
card.
mana because of overload.
Dr. Boom 7/7 battle cry guaranteed 8 to the face.
Let's see. I read the Barnacles. Well, you can clear the big guy. Wait, actually, hold on.
You definitely don't play the totem first, do you? Oh, if you want to clear Dr. Boom.
Probably not.
Wait, don't run the
Spell
spell.
damage
You
would
get
probably
2
be
cards
more
out
than
of that 3
1,
3.
even though you don't have any spells.
You can like, oh yeah, totem. Alright.
Doesn't want to Earthshock the Boombot
I
though?
didn't have weapons with me.
I don't know, I meant Urshock the. Oh, so like we're so low on cards. That's not the longest game ever. Like, I don't even know if you want to draw a time play with me. I guess you do, because you're not going to win late games, so you just kind of have to like hope you get enough of a template swing at this point of the game. This last 4 cards.
I mean, Dr. Boom is going to be a template swing when he draws it.
Wait, what? Oh, no. I kind of like the. I guess they're saving there. I don't know.
I don't think
Wait, how is it? There's someone anti-aggro in this deck. He ran 2 copies of. Oh no, I think he. Huh. I don't like that play. I would have rather gotten 2 cards out of that Acolyte and silence the Dr. Boom. I mean, is that the worst? I forgot.
That is the worst.
Okay, so it's a little 56 plus
Rough.
1. Okay, this game's over. 4.
And we're sad.
And just go face.
What if Jack wins this?
No dragon though. That's not enough.
enough. Tonto no.
Like,
Easiest game.
no,
of
like after all of them.
It's a crit in this game. And in a very sad moment,
I'm not gonna lie.
Jack has dropped a game. Is that the first time that Jack has dropped a game?
I don't know. Whoa, what the? That's game lag. Never mind.
I didn't mean it.
You're playing as you
I
come
just
in,
meant to-
so like, I just like,
After all this he's played.
Life is hard and full of disappointments.
It is.
One such disappointment was that Hearthstone game.
That's actually what.
yeah, I've seen bigger disappointments. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but like,
I mean, it's a pretty one.
hey, what kind of code are you doing? And you can even
What
put
kind of
your
code
own
am I doing?
Yes, you do.
No, it's my code.
Oh, that's your life.
No, that matchup pretty much went as much as I expected it to go.
Who's
Yeah,
next?
like, you have the turn 2 shielded me by
There is a
turn
number of
1.
folks there with that both last time. I wouldn't have included it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just didn't have a board after.
We calculated. Wait, what?
I was 3 off lead.
Yeah, we were
I was 3 off
discussing.
lead.
We were discussing whether you should have used Bloodlust that turn anyway.
Yeah.
Like, because
I considered it. I really considered it.
we were thinking that your board was never going to be as large as it was that turn, and
Right,
Bloodlust
so
was never going to
I
be.
think if I had used Bloodlust that turn, I think so. I didn't have any other burst left in my deck. Is the problem.
Yeah.
I And I wouldn't have had a board if I used Bloodlust that turn after that turn.
So yeah.
So that's why I did
Yeah.
it.
I guess
Okay.
Yeah. Paladin has skills.
Right.
Against Rogue, you could probably flip off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the paladin matchup basically goes like, I just hope that he doesn't have good early drops.
Or you could no, yeah, it's pretty hard. No, I would definitely not Bloodlust.
But no, that's basically my plan.
Yeah, I would Marist.
Sorry that my computer almost ran out of charge. I wrote that
Yeah,
down.
you should charge that up for
Yeah.
the match. They're playing live.
I'm playing live.
Am I playing the Beard? Okay, thank you. And usually win.
Logan.
Yeah, probably. Or combo.
Is there?
So I guess we'll get started on our second match.
Yes, there is. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Playing something? Or the average.
It's true. Yeah.
Jimmy is
You have to go for the.
Who's the playing
The
this
play
week?
that gets more
Who's
stuff.
the last person?
Matt is the last person.
No, besides us four.
Yeah, no, you got, I just, you know, Jimmy, me, you, Matt, Thomas.
Oh, I didn't know Thomas was playing. Okay. I asked that, but
What if he's running like double abusive subject?
Okay, so we'll jump into Jimmy's game. It's YP17 versus
But we actually have only 2 minutes versus
Barnacles.
yes, Hunter.
Yeah, so it's Hunter versus Warlock. This is generally favored. This is generally favored for the Hunter.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Colt Match is definitely interesting.
This is definitely mid-range.
Yeah, he's running a mid-range Hunter as opposed to a face Hunter. So the thought behind it is that everyone kind of thinks it's face Hunter.
But Face Hunter is so good versus Reliant.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
But I think it actually has a 50-50.
That's true. I mean, it wins against Zoom.
Yeah, no, Zoom dies.
board is never going to be as big. Yeah.
But I think if you're playing against Hunter, you
Talk to myself.
that's a really
I would accept for Well, no, I think you're right. He's gonna probably.
yeah, but it's pretty bad. You know, like not having anything.
Yeah, his hand's a little clunky.
Two
That's the worst part.
Yeah. Do you think that the wood caller says anything about the deck that he might be running?
The one.
Like the
Oh,
1/3
it's just
taunt?
not hand lock. That's pretty much all it does.
Yeah, it could still be Demon
It
Lock.
could be any.
Demon Lock for sure. Oh, it looks like it's Zoo though.
It could be any kind of mid range, but it kind of is.
Hopefully you get something.
No, you run that in Demon Lock. It's gonna make a mid range too.
Oh, Owl's actually
Yeah,
good.
so I think you have to your force to silence.
Yeah.
Silencing an egg is value.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Interesting
Um,
to throw.
Just don't silence the taunt.
Wait, you're
That is-
Hunter. You always silence taunt. What are you
That is definitely not the play.
Oh man.
That
Looks like we're
moment
all
with
getting
Mortal
off the
Coil?
rough starts here.
Oh.
So interesting. You actually chose to run Zoo.
Well, we'll see if it's actually rough start. See, here he has four.
No, you can't attack with the fortune first, because what if he...
So double
Is he
flush
actually
belcher.
running Timberwolf?
No, he got that
close.
close.
Alright,
He got that
okay.
Timberwolf.
Thank you.
But it's actually a pretty good card. Just like Draw Unleash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually.
It's actually really good against
He
Zoo.
can clear with
Yeah, it's good right though.
Oh dear, and you just used your owl.
which is sad.
It should be fun.
That's kind of terrifying.
Shredder.
Oh,
There it is.
baby.
Dude,
I
I
think
think this is
it.
it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think this is fine too.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just afraid of.
Turn 4 BS.
I don't know.
What?
Turn 4 BS.
This is pretty good.
Sure.
I think I would have done this match. Sure.
Be more greedy with the animation.
Yeah, we're just playing manager, right? Like you're wasting mana anyway.
Oh, I think he's just gonna go face. Oh wow.
Praxis.
Oh, wow.
Doom. No, it's gonna be a Doom Dog, right?
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't imagine that's what you wanted.
He actually might not have.
Right. So the Dream is the top deck in the hole.
I don't think he's running 2 elves.
You would be running 2 owls against this deck.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
This unleashed the hounds.
Oh my goodness, this unleashed the hounds. Oh my goodness.
But you can't actually kill.
No, you can kill so much.
Like you can't kill your own sludge belcher
Sure, but
to get the 7.
I mean, you don't kill the Doom. You don't kill the Blade Caller.
For sure. Maybe you run into a 1/1. Okay.
So yeah, you would run that. Do you even play Timberwolf there? It's like actually not even that.
If you play Timberwolf,
Yeah, I
you
think
go
you do.
face. I think you play Timberwolf, kill the direwolf. And
No, I think you actually kill the Void Caller. Oh, come on. I want to see him kill the Void Caller here. Or face. Yeah, or
Yeah, I
face.
think face is fine.
Yeah, that's good. You're right.
This is pretty. Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
There's
Because
no.
he's gonna trade the 1/1s into the.
I mean, okay. What are the chances he has Shadowfoot in his hand?
He's running.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
That would be disgusting.
That would actually be disgusting.
I'm like, Hellfire is like fine.
But he runs Zeus, so I highly doubt that he runs.
Oh, the NT kills by this guy's like.
Yeah, you tech it against the hunter, right? You think he'll trade it, or you think he'll just go face?
Both options are great because we have Doctor Guidance.
Yeah.
That's actually very true.
Actually, yeah. Okay. This is fine. I think.
That was a pretty value unleash.
I actually would have liked him to see him kill this.
I don't think you kill it until you draw a hunter's mark.
So, no, but like, okay. So here's the thing. You can.
Look, I mean, you have so much fun. You just don't kill the winner. You don't give him a way out.
Yeah.
Is the point.
But like, if you kill it, you would have had 6 damage from like hounds at least, or maybe 8 damage from hounds to kill whatever came out of that bush.
Sure.
I want to see him play Demon.
Right, so it's the Doom Guard, right? Because it's Zoo. Like, I just don't think you get. Oh, wow. Wow! Holy crap.
That's like not even that bad. Like, he had to trade a 5/7 into
And he can actually, like, his Boombox would probably kill the Doom Guard, as is.
Oh my god.
Oh, he killed the 2 Ls.
Wait, this is that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, he just runs the Boombot into the
And the guy's out of.
Or do you kill command the 5/4 for the but keeping the boombox?
You keep kill command for the face, right? Because you want
do
force
that.
potential.
Oh!
So brutal.
Alright, yeah.
No. So you I think you pilot your creeper and then you hero attack. You want to
I agree.
But you're still ahead at this point.
I think it doesn't actually.
Yeah, I think this game is pretty much over, especially since he's running Zoo.
No, this is
and both Doom Guards are gone. I mean, there's not a lot of hope left.
Ooze is an interesting tag. So Jimmy actually, I told Jimmy not to actually run secrets.
Is this game over?
Oh my goodness,
That's
this is
10,
brutal.
11, 12.
Wait, silence? Did he miss lethal? 10. Yeah, no, he's off by 2.
Alright, this is
Off by 3.
He's off by 3.
those
Right?
like if he has 10 mana and he has like a 10 mana guaranteed 12 damage plus like letting your minions go through like.
Yeah, this game is pretty over.
Twisting Nether.
But I think honestly, I think that's just
Yeah.
how the matchup is when you run Zoo against Hunter, though.
I love it when you
the
run
tech.
Yeah, it's like you're just feeling a little. Alright.
Oh, Animal Companion
Companion
Leok.
for the
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do animals. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is like such a straightforward play here. You really have to be out, man. Wow.
You could even kill command your own face and just roll Huffer every time.
Yeah, not even hero power. Kill command your own face.
I would have done it.
Roll Huffer, yes.
Alright, well that was a very quick. I'm glad Jimmy made up for my loss here.
Yeah, that feels good.
Yeah. That was a solid game.
Who's next?
Despite a pretty rough start.
Are you messaging me? Are you gonna message me?
Yeah, David, you're next. I'm going to message you so you get the message.
Alright, can I get on the couch? For David's game?
Yeah, come.
Excellent.
Everything's fine. Let's make sure you're actually in this game. Alright, you're good.
We're fine.
Shouldn't have cut Neptune.
How many cards are you at? Which is 6, 5? It's actually like.
Alright, so our next matchup is going to be Druid versus Druid. I know David's been practicing trying to tech up his Druid against the red matchup. It's kind of a 50-50 matchup.
I think with proper tech, the Druid is favored.
Why would you say that?
Guaranteed ace
Because you
face
play
Doctor
facing Druids.
I don't mind facing Druids. Druid can be rough. If Druid gets an Innervate early game and you don't have sap, or you can't sap.
Do you think the matchup is like overly reliant on sap?
The matchup is very reliant on sap. I think that a tech card worth running versus Druid would be Vanish. Like seriously. Just dealing with Druid VS is really important.
Vanish is interesting. I mean, you kind of spend 6 mana just to send it. I guess you figure that you can only play one of his minions per turn, so you're kind of like taking back like multiple turns worth of it.
The win condition for
That's actually. He's like, nah, I don't know what he's doing. He didn't know about
Okay.
I'll
Let me message the tornado.
I don't know.
mission for Rogue versus Druid is to get that super value Blade Flurry on like turn 8 that just kills like 40 minutes.
How can we get close this guys?
Oh damn.
There's only one viewer.
I mean, Dr. Boom is going to be a 10. I don't know if the viewer count updates while you have the stream open.
No, that's fair.
I mean, I think it does, but it's like, it's not an accurate viewer count.
Quickly, make sure that we're not completely... No, we should have people tuning in later. I know I have friends who are very much wanting to troll the Twitch chat.
Who?
I have friends who like want to like troll Twitch chat really hard.
In my game where I top decked the Antique,
Yeah.
I went to Twitch chat for the moment that it happened
Yeah.
and typed Baby Rage, never lucky Baby Rage.
Oh man.
I must protect.
Alright, so
Alright.
you basically throw everything but the ooze, right?
I think...
Would you even throw ooze?
I think you definitely don't want to ooze an early weapon. One of my opponents in the early weeks did that, and I think that was a mistake. You definitely want to ooze something a little more valuable. And now he's drawing
those double
both
spectral
Spectral
Knights.
Knights, which are going to literally win him the game.
Well,
Unless-
he needs to draw an innervate, right?
he...
Oh!
Okay, but the rogue can counter if the rogue has 3/3.
Wait, this curve is insane. Look at this. It's a turn 2 Spectral Knight, turn 3 Shade.
Turn 4 swipe. Turn
Right.
5 Spectral Knight.
That curve is insane.
Tempting to innervate the Shaden Axe.
No, you definitely innervate the Spectral Knight here, I think.
Yeah, 2 week just sap, and you need the Spectral Knight.
Well, I mean the Shade isn't weak to sap, but
I mean,
yeah.
it is kind of though, because like once the Shade, you wait for a number of turns and it accrues value.
Sure.
But when it's sapped, it loses all the value it's gained by waiting.
Sure.
So if it like trades with a Violet Teacher on turn 5 and you sap it,
Yeah.
it's essentially killing it.
But I think this is definitely the clear play here.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, as a rogue, you just see a Spectral Knight on turn 3 and you just cry to yourself.
Yup.
You hover over all the saps in your hand, the double saps. You're like, oh, I had a really good hand. And then you play Spectral Knight and you can't target it. And
Yeah.
you cry. And it sits there dealing 4 damage to your face every single turn.
Mm-hmm.
Has this game just turned into Protect Spectral Knight?
It may have.
So it's probably going to be a Wrather on the
I agree.
Shredder.
Wrath, hope that you can deal with it with hero power.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a bluegill or something. Innervate up that second Spectral Knight. Okay, that's not that bad.
That's not bad at all. Interesting to choose to take 4 damage. Or to choose to take damage on your Spectral Knight.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes it more killable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the rogue is running Bomb Lobber. I think it's a really good tech card against Druid. Tazdingo, that's really interesting. Do you think would you run a Tazdingo against a Druid? I don't think it really stops much. You have you have 5/5 to help kill the Sendrin. I mean, essentially what he did there was he played a weaker Belcher, right?
And a weaker Violet Teacher.
Right.
Violet Teacher essentially has taunt in this matchup.
So this is kind of a actually this turn isn't actually that awkward for David. So
Yeah,
I think he's just asking yourself.
Is the play.
Oh, interesting.
What do you
For
think?
the silence?
Keeper to either deal 2 damage or silence.
So I think if you're gonna deal 2 damage, you might just innervate out a hero power. Because then you can just deal the 1 damage for hero power, and you can save Keeper for something later. And then you can play the Spectral Knight on curve as well.
Yeah. You're going to be using Keeper to deal 2 damage in this matchup.
Sure, but I think you can save it for a better instance. When you can, because I think you really want to develop the Spectral Knight in this case.
Wait for no one.
Does that make you weak to Deadly Poison Blade Flurry? Because you can Deadly Poison, hit the Spectral Knight, and then Blade Flurry.
Yes, it does, but I don't think you can really play. You don't necessarily play around that with the Keeper either.
But you do, because you keep your other super valuable card.
Sure. Okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
did he just try to sap the shade? Did they poison Blade Fire? No. Looks like he's just gonna take out the Spectral Knight there. Oh wow. Oh wow. Sabotage.
Sabotage is great tech versus Druid. If I knew that I was facing Druid, I would put Sabotage in my deck, probably 2 copies.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because it deals with the shades.
It deals with shade, yeah.
That was a very intelligent choice by the Rogue there. It definitely worked out for him. Honestly, there was not a bad target in that instance.
Yeah.
So I think you just keep it in front of the face for 2 right here.
Keep your
Would you
face-
attack with this? Would you
Not
attack
at
with the
all.
shade?
Not at all.
You think you save it for the kill?
I think he just demonstrated that he doesn't have Blade Flurry.
Sure.
Or at least if he does, not combo cards with it.
Sure.
So I think you keep it hidden.
I mean, it's kind of really unfortunate here because I think what David really wants to do this turn is play the Ancient. And if he had John Log up in the early game, he would have been able to.
Not for nothing, but it's also good to hero power when you can.
Right.
Just like
Build up armor and deal a little damage.
the amount of times that the rogue is like 2
Dr.
or 1
Winter.
off lethal.
Arcane
is-
Nullifier. That's interesting.
Close and listen.
Oh
damn.
my goodness. I did not expect to see that.
That's quite cool.
He actually doesn't really have a good way to deal with it if that doesn't involve unstealthing the shade and killing off his own. I guess you can hero power, but then you don't have a good turn. At the same time, you really need to deal with the Iron Sensei. I think he got. That's a really interesting. I feel like this is like super situational.
Yeah. These can't be targeted by spells minions. They're such great tech cards.
I mean, but I don't even think that's a good tech card against Druid necessarily, because most of the time, as Druid, you're just removing things by hitting your own minions into them,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, you have 4 removal spells in your deck. 2 wraps, 2 swipes, and that's it.
Yeah.
The rest is hitting minions at times.
Wait for no one.
But it's 2 treants for Force of Nature Savage Roar. So, I don't know. I think it might be okay.
I don't know, I think this is just a very situational combo that just happened to work in this scenario. And it's really unfortunate that David doesn't have a 5-drop here. Druid has a lot of 5-drops.
Yeah.
And this should, actually this is a huge turning point for the road. You should be able to clear the board this turn and just play something. Oh wow. I guess he just doesn't want to take 6 damage.
That is, I think, correct. I don't think you can afford to take 6 damage.
Sure. It's, so, okay, so this is just an ancient revolt turn, just to draw a card.
Interesting choice to run Sylvanas versus Rogue. I don't think... Like, when are you ever really getting that much value with Sylvanas versus Rogue?
It might steal a buff minion by oil. I agree that it may not have the less impact,
Yeah.
but I think it could be situational good. This is an interesting turn for David right here. Yeah, I think, would you just choose to leave up to 3/3? Or would you loathe that this turn?
I think you loathe them for lack of other bodies you want to put on the board right now.
I mean, you could play the Sylvanas.
Sylvanas is also good. I think you Sylvanas Hero Power, actually.
Would you be afraid that the rogue is enough to burst you out with the heal bot?
Not from 22.
Sure. So he chooses just to swipe it instead. Which I think is fine. I think if you're leaving minions up against the rogue, like
Yeah.
he can still decide to burst you, but not kill you.
True.
And there's a Dr. Boom that the game worker has been waiting for this entire time. If he draws
Savage
Savage,
wins the
he
game.
just wins the game.
Yeah.
Is that still lethal?
No, he
No,
can't play
not
both
quite,
at one
yeah.
time. Can't afford to leave it up.
Yeah. I mean, he just needs to begin with the Dr. Boom there.
Yeah.
Would you silence one of the boom bots
Yes. I would.
and then play Sylvanas or something?
Well, you can't if you also BGH.
Oh, sure. Silence, Hero Power,
Yeah.
BGH. Threaten the Rogue's Board. He still hasn't played a Blade Flurry is the main concern here. You're playing actually a lot of minions into the Blade Flurry.
Especially if a Boombot hits
Right.
hits the Lothip.
Okay, so it looks like the Boombot did not hit the Lothep because there's still a green circle around it.
Well, it didn't hit it for
Oh, it didn't
5.
kill it. Sure, it didn't kill it. Ooh, that's rough.
I don't believe it is
Not-
possible for a Boombot to hit for 5.
I think David's
I've
probably
been
gonna
wrong.
charge this.
I've been wrong before.
No, David just charges in the.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Yeah, that was actually a very keen by him.
So prep Tinkers, Tinkers.
Another arcane nullifier. An assassinate. Wow. Can we just take a little moment to consider just what the TheBeardHK means?
TheBeardHK.
Yeah.
Well played.
So he just has a win here with the silence and the just attacking and force danger. But what does HK stand for? No, he's just do it this way instead. Man, this way he doesn't reveal the second keeper in the future.
Yeah, not like we're streaming this or anything.
Alright, very interesting deck by the Rogue.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting type choices. David, what did you think about the type choices the Rogue made?
I don't even know what you mean type choices. They're just playing like some kind of weird neck thing. Yeah. Should have played Drew the card. Pawn charge one first, but you know, like just the absolute nightmare of like hit the Moonbot.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Like that. I think your play was fine, honestly, because you lost a Lothep, you're still in a really good position, right? Even if you lost a Lothep, you.
But there was no losing Lothep is a 5/5.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Or I'm sorry, losing the Ancient, you were still in a really good position.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, hey, like, do I want to take the risk and have it hit like 1, 2, or 3 on the 4/4 charge? Like, that'd be great. But, like, I don't know, like whatever. It was like in such a good position anyway.
All right. Yeah, you're decreasing variance. I think when you're winning, you want to decrease variance.
So, so we're up to 1 currently, and our next matchup is going to be.
Have you
Puppies.
left dancing?
Awkward. Hearthstone, thank you.
There's also a play where I was like,
Alright, so
really the Iron Sensei of like, does he have like some crazy combo next turn? Like, I don't know. Like,
we're gonna see a Mage Mirror here as our player Puppies plays against Killer Carp 97. I believe Thomas is gonna be running a Mech Mage.
Yeah.
It's actually a very interesting, I guess a very interesting matchup depending on what kind of deck.
Interesting to keep the Doctor Boot.
I think he mulliganed already, and that was his mulligan.
Interesting to mulligan and then get Doctor Boot.
This
that's
hand
actually
is
what I meant
brutal.
to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
which removal spell do you use?
You use Frostbolt.
Is that you think so?
Yes. It's clear he's playing Tempo Mage, so it's clear he's playing Flame Licker.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Is it clear? A lot of mech mages run Mana Worm.
So he decides to hold on to both.
One method and like every single he could just be playing Grinder.
I think the flavor of the week is Flame Licker Tempo.
Yeah,
So,
well, this looks like this looks like tempo flame maker. You're right.
so it's gonna
So
swing.
it's really like combo Grinder mage.
This mage will never know that he's playing against Mech Mage because Thomas's start is brutal.
Yeah.
He'll be like, oh, he was playing Mech? I never knew. Come like turn 6 when he plays Mech before and lays down all the mechs that he doesn't draw.
Yeah, the high legends though, like freeze mage.
Oh my
It's a
goodness.
thing. It's really good against Paladin.
No, so it looks like this mage is running secrets, or it's just a bait.
The coin 2 damage hero power.
That's actually very interesting as to why he did that.
And he's just playing very aggressive.
Especially if he's running Flame Waker. You want to keep the coin.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
That's. I mean, I think that was incorrect in all circumstances, no matter how aggressive you are.
Does that answer your question?
Holy crap! I'm scared.
This is terrifying.
Yeah, you could just play like Icelands, shit. Ooh, wait.
So the question is, Since that's Mirror Entity in the Mad Scientist.
Whoa, I would. Hold on.
So you don't do that first.
I think you tried that. Yeah, I agree.
Oh my
That's actually fine.
goodness.
That's fine.
Not
There's nothing lost.
particularly.
Like all of the minions, all the cards that we were considering playing were even mana.
So you definitely keep Mech Worker, I think.
No, I see. I would have played Mad Scientist about that instead.
Yeah, I think
Look
I
at
would
the
have
value.
played the Mad Scientist into the
Look at the value Mech Warper. You can play your Piloted Shredder for 4 mana.
Oh
man.
Oh jeez.
It's beautiful.
Hey, maybe this stops Flamebreaker
Whoa,
combos.
double secret.
It actually makes Mad Scientist a really good anti.
Yeah. I mean, he just plays the Mad Scientist into this. He doesn't have to worry about Counterspell. He's probably not running Duplicate, considering how low his curve is.
Right.
Duplicate is fine.
Yeah, no,
You don't
Duplicate.
play Duplicate on an open board.
Sure.
And you also don't play Duplicate.
Well, you have nothing better.
You don't play Duplicate if you have a mirror entity.
And this is good. You can even
You don't play
you can
Duplicate
even
or-
trade your Mana Wraith into the Mad Scientist. And honestly, if he pulls out another secret, you're not.
Or just play
bad, so-
Clockwork now, man.
Yeah, or just play Clockwork. No.
Don't you? I think it might be more mana efficient to wait and to play the Mad
Yeah,
Scientist
for free.
first.
Yeah, and the guy probably has another secret, but I guess we don't really
So
care.
I mean, I think you play Clockwork. No,
Do you care if he gets another secret? I mean, it's minimal.
Yeah, I think you kind of. Oh, sure. And if you get to Mirror Entity, you play the Clockwork. No.
Yeah, oh.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
actually pretty good.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So you kill the Mad
You probably
Scientist,
will-
and then you play Clockwork Gnomes, and you just ping the Clockwork Gnome.
Well, you probably
You
want to play
play
Pilot
the Shredder as well, yeah.
Right.
No, you just trade this into the Clockwork Gnome and then you play Shredder.
No, he
Right.
already hits face.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I think you just ping the Clockwork Gnome.
Well, at this point,
point,
anyway, yeah. You just can't avoid anything. Yeah, I still think that. I think if he did not hit face, I think he should not have hit face for that exact reason.
Flamemaker turn? Nope, just the mana
You
one.
love to see Flamemaker. You're like.
Dude, I'm just waiting for him to play Flamemaker. This is clearly a Flamemaker deck. Alright. Dr. Boom.
So, but then you can't clear board. Do you care?
I don't think you care that much.
Okay.
You
Obviously,
are at 15 health, this is a problem.
So, if you're clearing board, you're choosing between a Pain Piloted Shredder as opposed to a Dr. Boom. And he'll just hit face with the mana one for 2 damage. 3
I don't know.
damage.
This guy's played before scares me. But yeah, I guess you're right. I think you probably should still play Dr. Boom just because.
I mean, I think you hit the Clockwork Gnome into the 4/4 first just to see what spare part you got. That might actually influence your decision.
Like what?
To play Sylvanas.
Like what?
If you get a taunt,
If
perhaps.
you get like a reversing squish and you can kill the man
Sure.
or something. or that. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
great.
yeah, that's great. Yeah,
Dude.
so you definitely play the Pilot Shredder.
Oh, but that
Counterspell.
It's counterspell.
It'll still value them.
Yeah, it's still good.
No,
'cause
but
you
but
trade-
you-
It's,
but then you don't
no,
want-
it's not good. You want it
Yeah.
for Antonitis.
I guess.
Yeah. Because don't even countered spells give you fireballs?
Yeah, but I think at this point your win condition
Oh, is
probably
that
isn't Antonitis.
Also,
It's not a lose condition. I don't know. It's pretty good.
I would just much rather him counter a Whirling Blade than say if I drew a Fireball, right? And the counter boom. And the Mirror Entity on boom.
this guy's serious.
Brilliant.
It's pretty obvious what secret that was. Did you like not think about it?
It could have been counter spell. You could have thought. That's a
It was not.
that's a pretty good hit for him actually.
Yeah.
So 14, 15, 16, 17.
So you kill the man one first in case it's duplicating. Wait, have we tested duplicate
We
already?
have.
Okay.
It's not
So it's probably counter spell.
It's almost certainly counterspell.
Alright.
That secret's existed for a long time.
Sure.
You probably just killed the Dr.
You definitely killed
Dr.
Dr.
With your little crap.
Alternatively, you could just kill the icon by Rolling Blade your 2/3.
No, Whirling Blade is not going to do anything.
Sure, but yes, in case, right? Oh boy. I mean, he definitely wants to kill Dr. Boom.
I think
Alright,
you kill
yeah.
Dr. Doom with your 7/6.
That's you ping that 1/1.
No, yeah.
I like the Antonitis play here. Just because, like,
Okay.
it sets
Yeah.
you up for really good turns in the future. Like, how is his deck going to deal with Antonitis when it hasn't been able to deal with Dr. Boom?
I don't think he has to play Antonitis.
I don't think you play.
I don't think you
Antonitis,
even need Antonitis.
right? You don't need Antonitis at this current moment. to
Yeah,
win.
like you're gonna win next turn.
Like I think you do this
Are you?
and then
That's lethal on board, but
right.
Okay, if you don't win next turn, you win the turn after. Like I don't. Antonitis is
Flame Strike. Okay,
fine.
that's a reasonable card to have for Flame Strike. It doesn't deal food.
That's so good.
Mad scientist.
Oh
So good.
Reversing switch.
And now you wish.
Thank you. That's great.
And now you wish that.
And now you just draw a Azure Drake and then you win the game. Oh man.
I don't know. Maybe I would have played it tonight. It's just for.
I mean, you want to draw into like a fireball, right?
Does it set up lethal? Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you play it, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Well, sure, but I think by cycling with Drake, you just increase your chance of drawing the burn spells like that
That's
just to
true,
finish the
that's
game.
Am I gonna be irrelevant?
Alright, this game's over. The fact that he's using the frostball.
Yeah, this would be our third win at this point.
Yeah, that's brutal. Oh wait, what's something wrong with copy?
Probably should have went stable forward first. Healbot. Self-seed captain.
No, Alex Strauss.
Pyroblast.
Yeah.
What if Thomas runs Pyroblast?
Alright, no, that
So you just load up to close out the game, essentially.
Yeah. You might have fire.
Yeah, you just load up to close out the game. Wow, a trade.
I like would do that.
Yeah, no, that's true. His only win condition is to hit for Celsi and play double fireball or something.
But you can't with a few plays left.
Sure.
Oh, actually, maybe I wouldn't have hit that.
Oh,
Ouch.
the YOLO plays.
Sylvanas drop. Phase.
Oh.
No, okay.
I was
Alright.
so mentally prepared.
For David.
So would you kill the Ragnaros here?
Yes.
I think you.
I think you.
Yeah, I think you have
Spider
to. I think you have to kill Ragnaros.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like that's your only lose condition, really.
It's like ridiculous, but like
Right.
if he next turn like fireball face and then
Right.
go around it, like
I still think you hold on to Anthony, so
Sure.
yeah.
yeah.
Because it doesn't do anything different from the Sylvanas in this case.
What? It's running polymorphs
I mean, somehow this game is actually still even.
because this like you just played. Oh my god, he's running sludge ball here. What the? How is fireball face correct on turn whatever?
Blast Mage, oh, great draw. Great draw. He's not drawing into any of
Thomas
his
is
dead
really
cards.
excellent at this game.
Oh!
Yeah, it's such skill.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Just taking it slow.
Yeah.
Turn to the finish line.
Just ping the 1-2 and then play Cousin Mystic.
Does the light discriminate? That's my question.
That was actually a priest player, so
Uh huh.
the light does not discriminate against him in this case, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's playing another class freely.
You converted him. Holy crap. That's the last card.
Well, I think we've all accepted that priest sucks in this format. Have you seen the win-loss on priest?
No.
It's hideous.
There's your fire.
And there's the fireball.
Whatever.
Alright, so that does it for today. We win 3-1 with me as the only loss. Can I cry to myself on this couch now?
Uh huh. Am I gonna play my game anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should play your game.
Sure.
Yeah, you should definitely play your game. It'll be entertaining.
And I need to boost Rogue's win rate, you know?
Yeah,
It's important.
totally.
Sorry
Absolutely.
about that.
Or, you know, you could just continue to further plummet it.
Yeah. I need to do one of those two things.
Dude, I'm playing Warlock next week.
Yeah, Warlock against Druid. It's actually 50-50 so far, according to the records.
No, man, I want to play with the Warlock deck. So.
Oh, you want to play with Warlock?
Yeah.
Okay. We can put you down for that.
And next time, like, yeah.
Except now that you've said it on stream, we're not going to put you down for that.
Oh. Okay. I'm just giving away my secret. By the way, I actually can play Warlock.
David is going to play. David's going to play Combo Lock. You know, the Arcane Golem, the Power Overwhelm, and Faceless Manipulator combo.
The thing is, if you get one tick of Forest Sign, you can do double Faceless.
Hmm.
And you can burst for like 50 something damage or something. If you get like Abusive Sergeants too.
Right.
Wait, what is it? It's like 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 16 times 48 damage.
Alright, let's see if Matt can set up this last game. I can't find the coordinator, so hopefully someone's watching the stream and
Plus double Soulfire.
knowing that we want to do this last game just for funsies. So our last matchup Our last matchup is going to be a rogue versus hunter.
My Hearthstone's gonna be really buggy.
Oh.
Want to use Mind Reader?
I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Does your opponent know that you want to play?
No.
Okay, you should probably message him. He might not know anything about it, just the match is just over. Anyways, it's actually very important for us to win our matches this week because we are tied with Princeton and Georgetown, who will be playing tomorrow.
Does each match? No, it doesn't matter, right? It's just like whether you win or lose.
Yeah.
We're tied. We are Princeton's only loss.
Yes.
Damn.
I mean, Princeton's team is really good.
Okay, I can't actually get Hearthstone to live.
Uh-oh.
That one.
Did I screw your computer up with my loss?
No, I think.
They just saw me losing on your computer and they rejected all instances of Hearthstone.
Oops, I'm playing the wrong deck on ladder. I just queued it a hunter. Oh, that's a good hand though.
Alright. Is your guy on ladder?
Grahamcracka, right?
Yep.
Sorry. Grahamcracka Shackle.
So how should I?
Just be like, hey, thanks for the match and just still want to play the game for fun. Anyways, that was a pretty good series from Marist, handing me a brutal loss to that.
I got it. Okay, it's loading. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
Is your guy still interested?
Yo, this guy's Korean.
How do you know? Oh man. What if he's Chinese and just trolling you?
You know it from the hero portrait, you know.
Oh wow. So harsh. I have Korean friends.
That's racist.
It's racist to have Korean friends, Jack.
Let's not go into China-Korea relations on the Hearthstone stream.
What? He got emergency coolant. That could be that. Alright. I think I just.
Did he roll Huffer?
No, he rolled Misha.
Okay, RNG is still not the worst. It's okay.
It actually would have been better to be Huffer.
Yeah, it would have been. And I'm also playing my anti-rogue deck, which is exceptionally bad against Space Hunter.
If he's not responding.
He's not responding.
Alright, I guess we'll just end the stream.
I actually just listened.
We'll just end the stream here. We will be streaming our matches tomorrow against Georgetown at the same time. So yeah, you guys should, for anyone doing, you guys should stop by. And
Oh yeah, my tech is hidden. You know, I'm
Yeah,
facing the same
exactly.
class tomorrow. It's good.
This worked out well for us.
This has worked out extremely well.
Alright,
You see, I was intentionally placed 5th, so that there'd be the least chance of me having to
I'm
reveal my
just
tech on
gonna
the stream.
pretend that I meant for that to happen. Alright, thanks for joining us today, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Now I have to finish my CSL 2 project.